in
Were
New
you
York.
introduced?
Well, no, we were both at the same party, and that's how we met. He came
Like
to
right
me.
away?
I went crazy. I said, I was actually supposed to meet somebody else, and there was this great supermodel sitting next to Melania, and I was supposed to meet this supermodel, and they were saying, look, there's so-and-so. I said, forget about her. Who's the one on the left? And it was Melania.
You like him right away?
It was a great chemistry and energy. We had, great time. We started to talk, and, it was something was there right away.
In the beginning, it was love. But since President Trump has been in office, it has often seemed like, get me out of here. On their first trip to the Middle East, with Melania there in white, take my hand. No, thank you. The reports of marital trouble have continued.
Most times on the campaign trail,
hello, Iowa.
Melania Trump not interested in doing traditional spousal appearances. So it was Ivanka Trump, as surrogate, who stepped into the role.
At a private fundraiser last night, Trump talked about meeting Steve Scalise's wife after he was shot. She cried her eyes out when I met her at the hospital that fateful day. I mean, not many wives would react that way to tragedy. I know mine wouldn't.
You know Melania wouldn't cry if you got shot? Well, that's not good. Hello, everybody. I'm David Shuster, and thanks for watching. There are several reports now that Melania Trump, while publicly supporting her husband's litigation effort over the election, is privately taking some very aggressive steps towards her plans for post-White House life. She's apparently been tagging items of hers and the president's in the White House for shipment to Mar-a-Lago. She's been inquiring to government officials about budgets that first ladies get once they leave office. And Melania Trump has been telling friends that she's very excited to simply get out of the limelight. Can you blame her? The last 4 years haven't exactly been easy for Melania Trump. There are dozens of women who have publicly accused her husband of sexual harassment and sexual assault. There's the Stormy Daniels episode. That's where Donald Trump paid $130,000 in hush money to try to keep her quiet about an affair they had.
He was concerned with the effect that it had on the campaign. He had told me that he had spoken to a couple of friends, and it's $130,000. It's not a lot of money, and we should just do it.
There was Melania's close advisor who released audio tapes of their conversations that were not exactly flattering to Melania Trump. In one of those recorded conversations, you can clearly hear how frustrated Melania is to be tied to some of her husband's policies, including the family separation policy along the U.S.-Mexico border.
And they said, oh, what about the children that they were separated? Give me a break. I cannot go. I was trying to get the kid reunited with the mom. I didn't have a chance. Needs to go through the process and through the law.
No marriage is perfect, of course, but by all accounts, Melania Trump and her husband, the president, are under an extreme amount of stress with each other. As President Trump publicly flirts with running for president again in 2024, Melania has apparently told friends she hates the idea of him trying to bring them back to the White House. According to Melania Trump's friends, she is tired and simply wants to go home. She's had enough.